Farhan from India.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam.
Sheikh, on your advice, I did go to the masjid yesterday and I prayed behind the Imam. But I noticed that I wasn't able to finish this Fatiha in the silent rakahs. Suppose in the Maghrib, the last rakah, and Ishan, the last two rakats, I could not finish the Fatiha behind the Imam. And they believe that it is not mandatory for us, for the followers to recite Fatiha, and it's not a pillar, they believe. They believe
Are
it
you
like
too
that. So,
slow?
Sheikh, I am not too slow, but I can also make up for that. But if I try my level best to
You have to.
recite
You
this,
have to. You have to recite it as fast as you can, because you don't want to miss a pillar, which means that you have to add another rak'ah. So from now on, when you pray in that masjid, you recite the Fatiha in silent rak'ahs as quick as you can. Mustafa from Sweden.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Sheikh, my question is, what about if the suhoor time ends, like the fajr adan is called, and you have a food in your mouth? Is it okay if you swallow it? And what about the hadith
The
that says that if you have a drink?
the adhan is finished or just started with the morsel in your mouth?
It started.
No, it started, finish it. But you don't have to finish the ribeye steak in front of you and say, the adhan just started, okay, I'm taking morsel after a morsel. No, if you have food in your mouth and the adhan is cold, you can finish that without any problem, inshallah. Talal from Canada.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam Talal.
Sheikh, yesterday I asked you about moon sighting and you said me to follow the authorities in Canada. And that's what I did. But now, Sheikh, my question is different, like related to Taraweeh. Like the Imam, he started the first juz on the night when the moon was not sighted. And I also, now my question is,
It doesn't matter.
It
doesn't matter, Akhi. If you're concerned with him beginning the first juz of Al-Baqarah outside of Ramadan, and me being an Imam or a co-Imam, now I'm in the first night of Ramadan, I'll begin with the second juz. It doesn't matter. Is this your question, Talal?
Yes, Sheikh, this was my question. Barakallahu feekum.
Okay, just to add for your information and for those who are watching, I know it's rude to interrupt, but it's my nature not to be rude. Sometimes it is, but to interrupt, because I know your question due to the experience. So instead of wasting the time and listening to a long question with details that are not important, I'd rather just give you the answer up front and an extra bit of information. It is not mandatory to complete the Quran in Taraweeh. So many people think that, oh, we have to complete the whole Quran from cover to cover in Ramadan in Taraweeh. This is not true. If you recite few verses every night, that's fine. If you complete the Quran 4 or 5 times, that is fine. It's up to your preference according to the needs of those behind you and their ability to do it. And it's wrong, definitely, an innovation to say that first juz of the Quran, or I think in Urdu they call it para, we have to do it on the first night. Second juz, second night. 30th juz, 30th night, or the 29th, because we don't know if the month we're going to be complete. This is all bogus and not from Islam. فَقْرَؤُوا مَا تَيَسَّرَ مِنَ الْقُرْآنِ. Recite whatever is possible from the Quran, not necessarily a certain quota. Muhammad from Malaysia.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Astaghfirullah.
Sheikh, yesterday when I prayed Isha, I joined it late. And I realized in one rak'ah I didn't read Fatiha.
I don't understand. Yeah, Muhammad. I don't understand. Yesterday when you read or prayed Isha, what happened?
I realized I didn't read Fatiha in one rak'ah.
You were behind the Imam or alone?
Yeah, behind the Imam.
And rak'ah was silent or loud?
Silent. So I also, like, after I stood up, because I joined it late, I realized I didn't stand up like right after the Imam completed the 2 salam. Like, I stood up as the Imam was saying the second salam. So I didn't know, should I do before sujood sahwi, after, or before the salam. So I just did both. Is it valid?
No, it is not valid. You're wrong in doing both. This is not a game. You have to do it once. And because you've missed a rak'ah and you're adding one more, you should have done it after the salam.